Well, for a while now, I've been wanting to build a late aughts, early 2010s gaming PC, just really for the fun of it, and that I could have a more era-appropriate PC to play some older games on. And then, all of a sudden, one day, this shows up. I had a guy be like, hey, do you want my old PC? So I was like, yeah, I do. So now I have this thing, a Phenom II X4 based PC. So that got me thinking, can this still game in 2020? Almost 10 years later? Well, we're about to find out, as I'll be restoring this thing, or at least trying to, and seeing exactly what kind of beast is hiding inside. Oh, that's metaphorical, by the way. I'm hoping there is no, like, actual animal inside of it. So I guess let's just put it down and turn it on. And here we go. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. I guess it also helps if I were to turn on my TV over here. And voila! Huh. It's on. It just appears not to be giving any kind of signal that it's actually alive. Okay then, that's a great start. Let's power this bad boy down and see what's inside, because I haven't even looked inside here yet. Oh boy, okay. So this is clearly seen better days. Seems to have an AMD stock cooler, gigabyte motherboard. That actually I thought was upside down for a second. Graphics card, I have no idea what kind of graphics card that is. It's an Asus one that requires 6-pin power, it looks like. I'm not seeing anything that should be like preventing it from like launching. I mean, the graphics card seems fine, it's fine with spinning. I do not see a boot drive anywhere, but that shouldn't be like preventing it from posting at least. Man, isn't it good to have an iFixit kit? I always thought that they were kind of a rip-off, seeing how many YouTubers talked about it, and of course because of that I think it's a rip-off, like many people, but actually it is really useful. I've been using it around the office a lot. Okay, that screw is not letting go. That is slightly worrying. Okay, yeah, the screwdriver ain't doing it, I'm getting an automatic I think. Okay, well, it's actually a few days later now. I had to stop recording, but I finally found a way after like a few days to get the screw out. So, we do have the graphics card, and actually it looks fine, apart from the fact that it's dusty, extremely dusty. So I guess let's just sort that out first, I guess. Okay, so I guess I cleaned it as much as I could. There's only so far compressed air can take it. And I think it should be enough to at least see if it works again, so I guess let's just plug it back in. Okay, here we go again. Please work, because if the graphics card doesn't work, then this project's off to a mighty fine start, and I'm not even gonna screw it in. Yeah, I don't care. I had enough pain caused by that screw already. Okay, power, HDMI, and let's just hope that it works. If not, I don't have too many ideas left on what could be going on. I guess let's just try. I guess it will help if I turn the TV on. Go on, please work. Please show me anything. Please. The HDMI cable definitely works. I use it all the time to connect my PC up to the TV, or my test bench even, so the cable definitely works. So it's either the graphics card, or the PC is just dead. Like, everything seems to be plugged in fine, the GPU's definitely getting power, and everything seems to be okay. There is no SSD or any kind of boot drive, but that's fine for now. Okay, let's just kill it, see if what do I even do? I guess I could try a another graphics card from my, which I usually use for my test bench, just see if that helps. So sorry Asus, whatever card you are, I honestly don't even know what card this is, apart from it being a 1GB. That's literally all I know about this card, so looks like we won't even find out what you are. Maybe you're not the problem, but I know what's the problem, the fact I didn't unplug the HDMI yet. Come on, why can't I take you out this time? It's literally not even screwed in. There we go. So this can go over here for now, and let's try the, what is it again? An R9 280X, see if that helps. This card looks absolutely ridiculous in this case, and is it gonna even fit? Barely. Like, barely. And if this PC kills my 280X, I will be very, very, very disappointed. And I guess I do need to at least screw it in, so it has some support. iFixit kit to the rescue. I did a review of this a few days ago. It's really good, check it out. Well, this is pretty disappointing so far, and a bit boring. Take me home, country roads. Okay, it's there. It's supported, kind of. That's good enough for me. Now I guess I'll just plug it in. Oh, you got to be kidding me. The power supply doesn't have a second PCIe power? It only has a 6-pin. You got... No way. What is this anyway? It's a 750 watt PSU apparently, and apparently it doesn't have a second PCIe. This card requires one. Are you actually kidding me? What is this? What is this power supply? There has to be a second. There literally isn't. There literally isn't a secondary 8-pin. And also, why is the front I/O all disconnected? What is this? What is this PC? Fine. Okay, fine. I didn't want to do it, but I guess I'll just use this instead. It's a old Quadro. What is this? A Quadro 2000, which I'm planning to do a video on. It doesn't require any PCIe power, so I guess we can at least use that to see if it will at least boot or post or anything. Because it can't boot because there's no boot drive. And the Quadro uses DisplayPort, which means I won't be which means I can't even connect it up to my TV because it doesn't support DisplayPort, which means it has to go to my monitor. Please tell me it's gonna reach. And it does reach. Thank you. Thank you, universe, for at least throwing me one bone today. Okay. Please. Okay. It's on. So now if we go over here, we'll see exactly if it even works or not, because yeah, I'm actually not really sure myself. So where's the setting? DisplayPort. If it turns on now and we have a signal, then it's the graphics card that's that. Otherwise, it's probably the system. And we have no signal. That's fun. Okay, so I guess let's just start with let's just do the RAM sticks first with these beautiful DDR2 modules. They actually look pretty sweet. Like, look at this. They're actually really cool looking. They are 2 gig sticks, 800 megahertz each. Sure. So, welcome to the floor, I guess. Let's take a look around here to see what we have. Nothing seems damaged. Nothing seems off. Nothing seems burnt or anything. The heat. There's clearly enough pressure on the CPU, seeing how much heat's clearly emitting that it's still in the heat pipes. Let's just start unscrewing random things. Let's just start with this PCI USB card. So it's not even a PCIe one, it's a PCI one. So let's just see if, oh please don't tell me I'm gonna have a problem with this screw as well. They say you don't need muscle when working on when working in tech, but yeah, it looks like I don't have enough muscle to even unscrew this. This is off to a great start. Everyone's PCs are clearly trembling now at mine. 48 kilograms of pure weakness. I can't even unscrew a screw. let's try it with this screwdriver, which is what I used to get the other one out. Nope, and still nothing. Great. I need to see if I have like a one like this, but which is a flathead. Because like I said, I prefer to use flatheads for my Phillips screws. That cooler is still hot. Let's actually just take a look. Let's just take off the cooler. Let's have a look under it and see what we even have. Maybe we'll reveal a terrible secret over there when we take it all off. And let's take out this quadro as well because it's getting in the way. Ta-da! It seems to be like pasted correctly at least. I guess we could try repasting it to have some spare. You can see if that helps. Oh my! It is actually still kind of warm. This could be a bad sign. Maybe it's just the paste is just off. Who knows? And I don't really even know. Oh, it's like flaking off. Yeah. It may be. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Okay, first let's have a look at the pins. None of them seem off, none of them seem broken or anything. None of them are bent. Now it's actually a good time to discover what's actually inside of this PC. It's just the Phenom II, which I already knew, but it doesn't actually say what it is. The thermal paste is covering it, so I guess let's just repaste it. It's kind of interesting, kind of. I'm not really too familiar with the Phenom era chips, so as far as I know, there's like, I can't really see anything to clearly say what kind of Phenom II it is. Like on the sticker on the side of the case it says the Phenom II X4, but and it says the main 2008, unless it's like a base model Phenom II. Is that a thing? I'm actually not sure. I'm not good with that era of PCs. But yeah, I should probably Google that after this video. For thermal paste, I'm just using some of this basic, what is this, Cooler Master HTK 002 stuff. It's just what I have on hand, basically. I made it match my own expression currently. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm about to even it out anyway, but oh well. Now, how on earth are these CPUs mounted? And it appears to be the same mounting mechanism as in current AM4 based motherboards, so, and coolers, so I guess that's good. It's not going on. Oh no, what am I doing? Please latch onto the things. Oh, there we go. It was just holding something. Okay, it may not have been my cleanest cooler placement ever, but give me a break. My experience with this AM2 pretty much starts and ends with this very PC. Okay, it's on right. It has enough pressure. Let's just throw in the quadro again. Let's turn it on and see if this helped at all. Actually, it would be useful if I actually first plug in the CPU cooler. Okay, so we're back here. The power cable is in. Please, for the love of everything, work this time. Still no signal. Does it have just like some very long boot up after a long absence or something or rather? I think it's dead, Jim. So I did some more things like switching out RAM sticks, stuff like that, and as you can see, still not working. But I'll try to do a few more things with camera. I will try to, if you have any ideas, by the way, guys, let me know. And yeah. Before I go, I decided to quickly test this thing. Basically, I just connected it on my test bench PSU, because even though the PSU is rather new, maybe it's just dead, so I connected everything up in this horrendous mess. But maybe it will work, so let's just turn it on and see if maybe that works. I think I've wasted a whole bunch of time, haven't I? I think I have. Where? Huh? Really? No way! What is this? What am I looking at? What? What is this? Should I be worried? Holy, okay. Please let me know down in the comments below on what could be wrong. Maybe I'm just missing something on these older Phenom II X4 based systems. It could be. I'm not too used to them, but anyway, my camera's telling me that I'm running out of space on my SD card, so if you want to help someone on Patreon so I can buy actually functioning hardware for this channel, then I recommend you check it out. Even $1 a month goes a long way. Down there you'll find my Discord if you want to talk to me or others about this or whatever else really. So yeah, so it goes to be a good place if you have any ideas on how to troubleshoot this. And I guess that's really it, so I hope you enjoy this disappointing video. If you like it and subscribe, a bit of a, and I see you all in what I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.